Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. 12:12 on the clock. Aries the Emperor here. This is an all Aries channel. If you are new here, please take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take what does, leave what does not, place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. So I thought I would come on here and relay a quick message. Mercury retrograde has been in full effect for me. Ripped my dress. I cut my palm making candles, but I digress. Okay. Thank you guys to everyone who's liked and subscribed to the channel. Thank you for all of your wonderful donations to those who have booked readings. They will be sent out periodically. I have sent out some already. If you'd like to book with me, I'll leave my info in the description box, as well as candles. Candles are on sale, you guys. For those of you who missed the sale, all candles are on sale. So the discount will be applied automatically at checkout for you, okay? So let's jump right on in. I was getting a download. I don't know why I was just feeling like you may be taking things a little bit more serious at this time. It's giving me the energy of taking care of business. It's a feeling of you feeling like it's time to really hone in on what it is that you came here to do, in a sense. You know, you are plowing down your obstacles. You are staring down your enemies behind the presence of God, you know, and with Moon and Capricorn at this time, that would only be necessary energy as 10th house. And that's more of a disciplinary, father time type of energy here. The father figure, Saturn, okay, is here to teach you a lesson or two. And this could have to do with your career. And Aries, you are about self. So just take that into consideration. You know, Saturn and Capricorn, 10th house energy is the highest point of your career as well. So I'll just say, you know, don't sell your soul. I don't feel like you are, but you may be put in situations or predicaments here soon that really, really test you. You know, I'm talking about really, really test you, you know, just to see if you've been paying attention, and if you are awake or if you are asleep at the wheel. So just know yourself, you know what I'm saying? And always, you first and foremost in the first house. Validate yourself. All right, don't ever let a motherfucker come in and try no dumb shit like that, okay? Because hermit energy, only you know you at the end of the day. Even if you have to separate yourself for a long time from the crowd, from your friend group, from your relationship, if you need to go find yourself, go find yourself. I promise you. You know, 5 of Cups, this is not an energy that any of us should have to experience. So I just felt like I needed to say that. Let's pull some tarot and see what messages that Spirit may have for you, okay? Look at that. Confirmation. All right, Holy Spirit, angels, guides of the highest white light. Temperance, that already Sagittarius energy. Moderation. You know, do everything in moderation, collective. The relationship, the job, the hobby. You know, it's like when you work out, you don't just go right into lifting heavy weights. You're going to hurt yourself. You know, but I feel like the baby steps that you have been taking here to better yourself in whatever type of situation this is for you, those baby steps are maturing. And you're growing with them. You know, 9 of Cups. You know, from you being humble to you actually putting the plan and the work in and reaching individual success, individual happiness. You got to make yourself happy before you can make anybody else happy, right? And look what came out, 9 of Cups. So you there. 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. I feel like you have made peace with your past, or you've made amends of some sort with someone in your past. And it's no longer a memory that makes you sad. It's something that you reflect on, and it makes you stronger. It made you stronger. You know, you realize that now. Page of Cups. You know, this could be somebody from your past, a water sign possibly, that was very immature, or, you know, breadcrumbed you in some type of way, where you always ended up getting the short end of the stick in this situation. Three of Pentacles. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. It's almost like someone from your past wanting now to come back after seeing growth and development of some sort, and now wanting to edge their way back in, you know, slowly offer you something and see if you bite back. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, but the whole time they're coming in to attack, control, manipulate. Four of Pentacles, I can't make this up. Control, possess, confuse. It's like coming in the odds of somebody wanting to come in and work with you, or someone has this really great idea for you all to collaborate in some way, shape, or form. But once you get in the mix of things, you get to see how chaotic it really is. Okay, you get to seeing your value for what it is. And now feeling like, you know, you've been duped, or someone tried to trick you, all because of their own greedy, selfish needs here. And that's why I said here, you know, validate yourself. Because that right there is going to show you, how do I say this? When you don't seek validation from others, you're not trying to be like the crowd, you know, you're individually being you. You feel divinely called here. Temperance energy. Nine of Cups. This is exactly what this is. Divinely called, and knowing who you are from the inside, and then exuding on the outside in a very luxurious way, if you ask me. So when people see that, they see the real in you. They see the authenticity in you. And they're going to flock to that. They're not going to know how to act. But the thing about you being the truth, and you listening to your intuition and your spirit guides, you're going to see right through it. Because like I said, you are the truth. All right, you are receiving your own messages and downloads. Knight of Swords here. Even if you aren't wearing, I feel like your heart on your sleeve, it's still an energy of quiet power. The Chariot, Two of Pentacles. You know, it's still what's understood ain't got to be explained type of energy is what I get from this. You know, whatever you put your hands on, people know you are determined, and that you're going to be successful at it here. And that's how you could be feeling at this time. You could be focusing on heightening your career, taking yourself to the next level, taking a risk on something. Capricorn energy that's meant to benefit you. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, take you further here. Ten of Swords, but not to mention, you know, gain enemies. Eight of Cups, lose friendships, have to walk away from them. Yeah, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. Whether you are needing to take time to yourself, because when you are building something and growing something, you have to put more time and effort into it. So you may lose friendships and relationships just because of that. But the Nine of Cups is already here. So you have to go through the 8 to get to the 9. So this is all a part of your journey here. Six of Swords this is moving you forward into something new, maybe unknown. But at the same time, it's gonna expand your world. You know, I feel like this is something that you need here. But as you ascend, you know, and go higher, like I mentioned, there are people there that are wanting what you have. You know, some people get comfortable when they feel like they reached a certain pedestal or, you know, a certain height in their career, and, you know, they get comfortable and forgetting that there are people right underneath you here, Seven of Swords, that are plotting and planning just like you once were to get where you are or to get where you're going here. So I feel like that's a lesson as well here with this Queen of Swords energy. Stand guard. You know, that you don't have to always be in the mix, but just always be aware. Like I mentioned at the beginning, you know, I feel like you may be tested here to see if you are awake or if you're asleep at the wheel. With this Queen of Swords, this is definitely awake. I don't know who this message is for. Four Cups, Cancer energy. All right, give me some closeout messages, Spirit. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords here. So it's giving me an energy. Wow, more Jupiter energy. High Priestess. I don't know. It's just giving me an energy of Spirit pushing you forward. It'll make sense later. Maybe you're not seeing the bigger picture for yourself in something. But Jupiter is definitely here, which makes me feel like there's something happening for you in the outer realm that you're, like I mentioned, may not yet be hip to, but just know the value in you. And that's all the validation that you need. There is no other necessary outside validation. And just take that into consideration. The higher that you go in your career, the further that you travel out into the world, and just day-to-day relationships with people, you know, always be yourself. You know, don't lose that. Even when someone else goes low, you know, or tries to confuse you, don't lose yourself in that. You know, you are so highly favored. You are so blessed. You are that of someone who is touched by an angel, if not an angel here, okay? And it's fated, you know, for something to happen for you in this way. So I'm going to leave your reading here. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me, and I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.